and then you'll die.
Hey there, YouTubers. Trifectaterminus here. You can call me Terminus for short. So, today we are looking at a new game called Tactical Troops. And, I gotta tell you, I really want to like it. But there are lots of things that I don't. As you can see, I've played about 9 missions. And we'll play the next mission. I don't know what the next mission is, so we'll be seeing it for the first time together. And we'll talk about the things that we like and things that we don't like so much. And as always, if you have yet to subscribe, hopefully you'll hit that subscribe button and maybe hit the like button too. Here we go. So this is your pre-mission gear up, so to speak. A couple things I don't like. The shotgun is a single shot shotgun. Does a lot of damage, but it's a single shot. The scoped rifle is a single shot rifle. You can't even reload it with a single turn. You have to use multiple turns to do so. Other than that, I think the setup is pretty cool. You get your primary, secondary weapon, and then whatever these items that you want are. I don't like that you can't move this over there. Like, the only way I can move that is if I clicked on it, clicked on something else, clicked on that, and clicked on that, so that I can keep everything all in a normal, uniformed way. So that kind of sucks. I don't particularly like that. Other than that, this is pretty cool, So moving on into the missions. The missions are very slow. Anybody who's into like the tactical shooter, support team, fire team type stuff, this is very, very slow. A lot of the bad guys are animals, and they don't particularly react, in a way that is coordinated. So we've just dumped into the sewers, and looks like there's some slugs there. You start out the game as a single player. You've assaulted this planet, and you're in the insertion. Your pods get separated, and you have to find all your other teammates. Now you've found them. You've got an assault guy, heavy guy, a scout or sniper, and a support individual. So these are worms. And yeah, the worms don't, most of the animals don't really react in an intelligent manner. WASD, moving around the screen, scroll back, scroll in. Once you get one of your characters into this end zone, it's over. Like, you don't have to bring everybody together. And that kind of, it's not very realistic. So you have different types of weapons. This is the like an SMG, and it does less damage than this assault rifle. You only get about 3 rounds out of the assault rifle. Looks like there's an area effect there. Tab switches between troopers.
Yes, sir.
And you can do an overwatch, which I'm going to do over here with this guy and his shotgun. And the sniper girl is going to run right in the line of fire and then look this way because there's something over here in this little information bar.
Let's go.
One of the other things I don't particularly like about this game is as you go into Overwatch, it doesn't just switch you to the next guy. You have to, obviously you cannot do anything else once you go into Overwatch. And I feel like it should end the turn for that character and open the next turn, whoever else is in line. But it doesn't do that, so you have to switch. Enter ends the turn and allows your enemies to do their turn. You got these little crates down here, and they give you different items. One of the other things that I don't particularly like about this game is when you're in the and you can die too. When you're in open ground, there are some areas that you can't really tell that they're that they're kind of in caves or whatnot, and when you get close enough to them, they open up. But what that what it lends itself to is, you know, at the end of the mission, you might complete the mission but miss the drop, or like I did, I actually missed a drop, so I had to replay the mission and figure out where the drop was, and unfortunately there wasn't a whole lot of it didn't indicate kind of where that cave was, so I had to like walk around until I found it. Didn't particularly like that, but and here's another thing, right? So this guy's used too many action points. He cannot set up an Overwatch, but it still lets you go into Overwatch, even though I can't actually do it. So I'm gonna move him out of the way. I'm gonna move her up and switch to this rifle and put her in Overwatch, and she can't do it with that rifle, so I'll put her in Overwatch with this rifle.
Yes, sir.
Switch back to this gentleman here, put him in Overwatch, and now we'll end the turn. And yeah, she just got poisoned. That's not the one you want.
Ready. Target neutralized.
I hear ya.
And you can shoot your friends, which I don't particularly like.
Let's go.
Let's see, and this is already shot a single shot. He's got to reload. And then I don't know that he can go into Overwatch after he reloads. There just probably isn't enough.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna put this guy here into Overwatch down this
Watching.
alleyway.
Okay.
Standing by.
Switch to this sniper chick. Put her in Overwatch right here. Can't do it. Switch to the SMG.
On the lookout.
Okay.
Ready.
He's gonna hang
On the
out
lookout.
there. See, I don't know if you guys can notice, but the pace is so slow.
Awaiting
It is
orders.
very, very slow paced.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On the lookout.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sniper's gonna run over here. And the enemy take forever to decide what they're doing.
Reporting.
So that's also kind of hinky.
We're out of ammo.
See, she shot her single shot. She's out of ammo. I can't even reload. I can switch to the SMG, and I can fire the SMG one time.
Okay.
So yeah, like I said, I really want to like this game. I really want to like the game, but I just don't know that I can.
I hear ya. Watching. Waiting orders. On the lookout.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So like realism wise, like it doesn't matter. I don't need
On the lookout.
I don't need to have everybody together. I'm gonna send this guy down here, the shotgun guy. He's gonna go down and grab this crate that's over here somewhere, and I'm gonna have the rest of the guys run to the objective. And once they get there, you know, Bob's your uncle. So let's go ahead and reload. Did not mean to shoot my own guy. So that's not necessarily the greatest. Can't put her in Overwatch. So yeah, I like the concept of this
On the
game.
lookout.
It's got some coolness to it,
Awaiting orders.
but I just can't get super by
On the
it,
lookout.
unfortunately.
Awaiting orders.
But I want to. I want to like it. I really do.
Standing by. Let's go.
Ready.
I'll just send this one running up here, and she's snagged by something. What the hell is that? can't shoot it.
Here
Don't
ya.
have any hands. Am I shooting my own
Ready.
character? I am shooting her. Outstanding.
Standing by. Ready.
And she's dead. Outstanding.
Ready.
Now I have yet to finish a mission with a dead character. I'm not really sure what's going to happen when I do that. But we're going to see.
Watching.
Let's go. On the lookout.
Ending my turn.
Standing by. Ready.
Mr. Shoddy. So there's some of that green gnuck. So
Let's go.
we don't want to go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I have never seen. That's not going to be good.
Ah!
Yep, that's not good at all.
Yeah.
But it's nice of the bad guys to take themselves out as they.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready. Reporting. Ready.
Yeah, so you know, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad game. It's really not. But it certainly isn't
Ready. Yes,
the
sir.
best game I've ever played that's in this type of genre.
Let's go.
There are definitely some more stuff out there that I think is
Ready.
probably
Bye.
a little bit better to mess with.
Yes, sir.
Set up an Overwatch here. So one of the games I would definitely recommend would be like Door Kickers 2. I think it's Task Force North. We'll get one of those games going next once we I just, you know, like, this kind of came out and I was like, I want to try it, so I'll try it before you buy it, and we'll see what happens.
Ready. Out of ammo.
Yeah, out of ammo.
Awaiting orders.
One of the things this game does do well, I think, is the aim ratio is pretty good. You know, you can get a fairly good sense of where you're going to be shooting. You know, there are some other games out there that, you know, do like procedural, you know, aiming. You know, am I going to hit what I'm looking for? Who knows?
Yes,
So,
sir.
switch over to this guy.
Enemy down.
Kill him. Kill him. Can't shoot
I hear
him.
ya.
Except for that shot.
Target dispatched.
So I'm not sure if at the end of this mission, because two of my characters are dead, I don't know if the rest of the game is just the two characters,
Awaiting
or
orders.
if it's going to show
Awaiting orders.
my characters come back. I kind of get the vibe that it's going to let my characters come back to life. He's got good legs.
Enemy down.
Towards the beginning of the game, I found myself running out of ammunition, which I also did not like.
Let's go.
So yeah, I ran out of ammo, and basically just had a gun that I couldn't use as a clutch, I couldn't use as a gun. It was pretty uncool, to say the least. So let's see what happens when we got two characters that are dead and we reach the end complete. And let's continue, and let's see if we get our characters back. I think we're going to. Get the vibe that we're going to. And we did. Alright, so there's a mission in this crazy game. Tactical Troops Anthracite Shift. And I don't know. You guys decide for yourselves. I don't think I can recommend it. But thanks for coming out. I appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll talk again soon. Trifectaterminus out.
And then you'll die.